everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Wowbutter cheesecake pudding cookie. Okay, let's start off with our ingredients. First, you need a half a cup of Wowbutter. You can use the crunchy or the creamy. I'm using the creamy. You need a half a cup of butter, softened but chilled, which is 1 stick. Then you need 3/4 cup brown sugar, either light or dark, it doesn't matter. 3/4 cup granulated sugar, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of hot water, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 1/4 cup of flour, 3.4 ounce package of the Jello cheesecake. I mean, you can use any kind that you like for that, and it has to be the instant. And then you need 2 to 3 cups of melting chocolate for dipping. I'm going to use the milk chocolate chips. I might also use some white chocolate chips just to change it up. And then some sprinkles. And since these are for Christmas, I'm going to use these Christmas sprinkles. Alright, so first let's go ahead and preheat our oven to 375. Then we're going to line a cookie sheet with parchment paper and set that to the side. And then in a large mixing bowl, you want to combine your butter, both of your sugars, and your Wowbutter. And we're just going to mix that with an electric mixer until it is nice and creamy. Okay, that looks nice and creamy to me. At first, I thought there was no way that was going to happen, but it did. So now we are going to add in the eggs one at a time and beat them in between. All right, next we are going to add in our vanilla extract. So next you want to take hot water, 1 tablespoon, and dissolve your 1 teaspoon of baking soda in that, and then add it into your mixture. Okay, then I went ahead and mixed that in with our dough. So next we are going to add our flour. Okay, I added in 1 cup of my flour. Now I'm going to add in my cheesecake Jello. All right, that's nice and mixed up. So we're going to add in our last 1 1/4 cup of flour. Okay, that is all mixed up, and I scraped down my sides, and let me just tell you, it smells amazing. So now we are just going to take a big tablespoon rounded ball, and just put it onto the parchment lined baking sheet. Alright, this is what my first batch looks like. I just rolled them with my hand, and now we are going to take a fork and crisscross them with the fork shape. Okay, those are ready to go into the oven. If you spray the back of your fork with cooking spray, like every couple cookies, it works out a lot better. So let's go ahead and get these in the oven at 375 for 10 to 14 minutes. Okay, my first batch just came out of the oven, and I have my second batch in. I let these cool for about, 3 or 4 minutes, and now I'm going to transfer them to a cooling rack. Okay, all of our cookies are out of the oven, and they are cooling off. You should be able to make about 40 to 42 cookies out of this, depending on size. You could make more if you made them smaller than mine. So next we are going to take our chocolate chips and melt them in the microwave in 30-second increments until they are nice and smooth. Okay, that chocolate is nice and melted, so now I am going to put it into a Ziploc bag, or if you have a piping bag, and cut the end off and just drizzle all my cookies, or you could dip your cookies. It's however you want to do it. Alright, here is what they should look like when you drizzle your chocolate over there and just go crazy with your sprinkles. Then some I left plain, and some I just dipped the white chocolate on half and the chocolate on half. You can do whatever you want. These taste really good with nothing on them at all. Alright, this is what the finished product should look like. You can set these up in the refrigerator so the chocolate can harden, and then we'll have Taste Tester have a little taste. Alright, Taste Tester, have a little taste.
Okay. Yummy.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, come back and see us again, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. I like it.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.